Welcome to This Day in Wrestling History for April 16th. In 1983, in Greensboro, South Carolina, Roddy Piper defeated Greg Never Valentine to win the NWA United States Championship. In 1994, New Japan Pro Wrestling played host to the first ever Super J Card 14-man one-night tournament from Ryu, Kokugan in Tokyo, Japan. The cream of the world's light heavyweight wrestlers took part in it. Many observers consider the tournament the wrestling show of all, the greatest wrestling show of all time, and from ring personnel. The tournament, the wrestling, the tournament was won by Pegasus, which was Chris Benoit. He defeated Chris Osowski in the final. Other participants included Gedo, Dean Malenko, Super Delphin, Sino on Tommy, Black Tiger, which was a maxed Eddie Guerrero, Taka Mitsuniko, Samurai, Masayoshi Morigio, Ricky Fuji, Nego Casas, and Justin Naga Thunder and Habushi. In 2000, this WCW Spring Stampede took place at the United Center in Chicago, Illinois. In a first for the promotion, all the titles in the company had been declared vacant the previous Monday when the returning Eric Bischoff and Vince Russo reset all the storylines. The main event of the show saw Jeff Jarrett defeat Diamond Dallas Page in the final of the World Heavyweight Championship tournament that started the previous Monday. Page's wife, Kimberly, turned on him during the match to join the Hero Millennials Club. The Tag Team Championship was decided in a 4-team tournament. In the first round, Team Package, which was Lex Luger and Ric Flair, defeated the Harris Brothers, Juan and Don Harris, and the team of Rhino of St. Douglas and Rob Bagwell defeated Harlem Heat 2000, which was the team of Stevie Ray and Big T. Bagwell and Douglas defeated Team Package for the titles in the final. The United States Championship was up for grabs in an 8-man one-night tournament won by Scott Steiner. He defeated Sting in the final. The other participants, the other entrants include Mike Awesome, The Cat, The Raw, Billy Kidman, Booker T, and Vampiro. Terry Funk defeated Norman Smiley to win the Hardcore Championship. Chris Candido defeated Crowbar, Humberto Guerrero, Last LaRue, Shannon Moore, and The Artist in a 6-man suicide match to win the Cruiserweight Championship. Of note, Terry Lynn Stitz, known as Sunny the WWF, made a WCW debut. And Main Cow, who was a radio personality, defeated Master South Jimmy Hart. In 2001, on an episode of Maniac War, at Thompson Bowling Arena in Knoxville, Tennessee, the Big Show defeated Show Funaki and Taka Michinoku in a handicap match. Triple H defeated Jeff Hardy to win back the Intercontinental Championship. He lost to Hardy a week earlier. In 2003, at a taping of weekly TNA NJPA pay-per-view at the Tennessee State Fairgrounds in Knoxville, Tennessee, Jerry Lynn and Amazing Red won the NWA World Tag Team Championship from Triple X, which was Chris Daniels and Elix Skipper. In 2003, on an episode of Raw from Milan, Italy, The Miracle in Milan took place when Santino Marella made his WWE debut and immediately won the Intercontinental Championship. Miss McMahon handpicked a fan from the crowd to face Umaga for the first time in a young discography match. Morella won with the help of Umaga's WrestleMania rival Bobby Lashley. In the main event, John Cena defeated Rated RKO, which was Edge and Randy Orton, in a 2-on-1 handicap matchup. In 2009, WWE brought back the Superstar Show at a weekly 1-hour program on WGN America and featuring one match from Raw, SmackDown, and ECW. On the TV show, Christian defeated Finlay to the ECW Championship match. Undertaker defeated Matt Hardy. Cody Rhodes defeated Shane McMahon by disqualification. In 2010, WWE is forced to abandon creative plans after all flights out of the United Kingdom were grounded due to an erupting volcano in Iceland. It turned out the WWE wrestlers were over in the UK, and they were due back home in time for the show in East Rutherford, New Jersey. 2 days later, the volcano forces SmackDown crew to go in their place that Monday. TNA presented Lockdown from the U.S. Bank Arena in Cincinnati, Ohio. As per all TNA Lockdown events, in all the matches consisted of steel cage. Max Burke defeated Amazing Red, Brian Kendrick, Chris Sabin, Jay Lethal, brother Jimmy Burke, Robbie E. and Suicide in an escape match to become the #1 contender for the TNA X Division Championship. Mickey James defeated Madison Rayne in 34 seconds to win the TNA Knockouts Championship. In 2018, on an episode of Raw from the XL Center in Hartford, Connecticut, Jeff Hardy defeated Jinder Mahal to win the United States Championship. In 2023, Impact Wrestling Rebellion took place at the Cahill Entertainment Complex in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Steve Macklin defeated Kushida for the vacant Impact World Championship. In the main event, Donna Peraza defeated Jordan Grace for the vacant Impact Wrestling Knockouts Championship. No birthdays. Mia Yim in 1989, Joe Doran in 1982, Paul London in 1980, Vicky Guerrero in 1968, George Animal Steel in 1937, and Notable Death, Harold Hinkle in 2020. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and have a good day.